Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Bird is a winner. Well, a bird, don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody knows that the bird is a winner. Well, a bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well,
Hello there. This video is especially for David Grima, my good friend in Australia, Perth West Oz RC. This is Birdman 316. I'm gonna do a video of how I get my 3DR Solo ready to fly and how I get my live feed. Let me show this bird to you. Now this camera is the pink Andor camera, and I have the HDMI plugged in, which is a type D micro HDMI running through an extension 30 centimeter or whatever. That's the shortest I could find, so I had to loop it together and put some zippy ties on there, and then I ran it over here to the main. Check an hourglass out. Yeah. Ran it to the main HDMI coming out of the belly of the bird. So there's no way, I mean, see, it's meant to plug over here on the GoPro, and the GoPro's upside down, but I don't dig upside down cameras. I want mine right side up. And this part right here, this bottom part of the camera mount, that simply slots right here, right there, and you screw that in. This bottom piece is the BOD RC that I found on eBay. So that's the basic setup for the bird. I'm going to set her down right here. Now what we're going to do to get started, turn the radio on. Let me grab the radio, park the radio right here. Just push the power button and turn it on. It make a little buzz or whatever like that. And there's a green progression line that goes all the way to the right. Then in a couple minutes or so, it's going to say looking for solo. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the solo on. Just hold that like that. I got about half charge in that battery just to you hear it play a little tune there. Now, this bird is now emitting its own Wi-Fi signal. If you'll look on these, well, I think a couple of antennas, one is in this leg and one's in that leg. One's the, I think one's the Wi-Fi and one's the transmitter. I know, I'll put you down. She won't want me playing with her right now. She's getting ill at me. Transmitter's on, the bird's on, and it's emitting its own Wi-Fi. Now, I go to my dinky little phone here. I have my Wi-Fi on. See, Wi-Fi networks available, blah, blah, blah. And it's connected to the Solo. Now what I do with mine, now check this out. I put my phone in airplane mode so that in case someone calls, it won't make the app crash. I don't know if that'll really happen, but I don't want it to take that chance of happening. So I just back out of that right there, scoot this over like this, and the Solo, stock Solo. Well, it'll open in a minute. Hopefully there it goes. Okay, now. It's asking for a personal password. I'll put one in there sometime. Now, when you hit Fly Solo, nothing's going to be there yet. You see, nothing's there yet. But when I reach over here and turn this camera on, like this, power button is near the bottom. And make sure the camera comes on. We'll do a little jingle there. It's a little musical tone. Now the camera is on. It's not recording, but it's on. Now, check this out. It's got a little lag. Got a little lag. You see it? You see everything's working. The video is working on the camera. The camera does not have to be recording just to make it work. Now I'm going to spin this around where you can see me. I hope no one runs away or faints or gets sick or anything, but here I am. That's Birdman with my head strap camera. That's basically how I do mine, how I set mine up and how I get it going. And the battery's about halfway charged, a little over halfway charged. But what I'm going to do, see, check this out. Go down the hall there. You see my bedroom down there. Front door, the couch. My trophies, let me show you my trophies here. Show you FPV style. These are my trophies from my racing days. I used to drag race RC cars, and a whole lot of them are for going slow. I am the bracket racing champion of 2006. Going slow intimidated the competition. It made them jump the gun, and they red lighted every time. Or they crossed the center line trying to catch up to me, and by then I was, I already won a race, because if you cross the line or you red light, you automatically lose anyway, first or worst, in drag racing. But anyway, this is how I get my solo set up for the recording and the camera and everything like that. And you can see me upside down because my phone has auto flip feature or whatever on it, and it just does that. Now I need to replace this phone as far as a device to go in here. I need to get some kind of a tablet device that's bigger than this. I mean, this is okay if you want to line up shots like for videos. Now remember, this way right here, once you turn this camera on, you got to push record manually, and when you're flying around, you can aim your shots using this device, but it clips in here on this thing right here. Clips right there. But you can't hit start and stop recording from your phone itself, because to do that you do have to have a GoPro to do that. But I'm just trying to make the Solo here a more budget-friendly vehicle for doing aerial footage. And eventually, I'm really looking at getting a 360 cam, a panoramic cam to go on this puppy. It's going to be a lot of fun. Me and this girl's going to be doing a lot of work, or a lot of play rather. You see my VP Racing sticker on her rear end there. And I got my Savage stencil right there on the battery. Okay, David, I hope that helped you out, brother. I hope that you get your camera going, and now I'm still going to try. I haven't given up on my Firefly S6. They say that the S6 works on that bird there, getting live feed on here, but I haven't. I don't know if it's something that just works for the Solex app. This is a stock Solo app here, but it might just work with the Solex. I'm not sure, but I might try with a whole different device. I don't want to keep loading stuff on this one and just blow it up or something. But anyway, this is Birdman 316. David, I sure hope this helped you out, brother. I'm going to go ahead and put this video on YouTube anyway, and I'm going to shoot it to you in your personal Facebook box and everything, and I hope this helps you out, man. Well, this is Birdman 316. Sayonara.